Hey, what's up? It's your boy Wiz. I'm here with a quick tip for swirl gang. Everybody with a swirl pattern, like myself, you know what I'm saying? I'll show my pattern. Hold on, give me a second, let me unrag. Give y'all a quick wave check on my pattern. But yeah, it's a quick tip, just, it's really like a little fun tip to help with your swirl a little bit. There you go. Y'all can see my pattern right here. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all just a quick tip on what you can do with your brushes that's gonna help you when it comes to isolating that swirl. So it's two types of swirls that you can have. Well, really three types. You can have 720s, you can have 540s, or you can have a 360 with a swirl. Now I have 540s, so when I use my brush, I use a pointed tip Torino Pro. I use a pointed tip brush to get a whole lot of my crown work in. And what I do is I take the brush and I only use the blonde bristles when I'm going around for crown work. I use the blonde bristles and I'll just go right around the crown. But when I get to the back, I use the entire brush to help pull out my angles in the back. I use the entire brush then, But for the whole rest of my pattern, I only use the blonde part of the bristles, I only use the blonde part. So going around, you can really tighten up those angles using just the top portion of these bristles instead of dragging the whole entire brush. Because if you drag the whole entire brush, you're gonna pull your pattern out, like down here. And if you got like a 360 swirl, you don't wanna slant your angles down here. You still want your angles to go straight down, and you only wanna get the crown. But if that becomes too much of an issue for you, that's when you get to the fun part of the tip. You can get a second brush, and all you gotta do is put the second brush with the first one, and it's gonna look like so. And it's gonna force you to have to only use that part when you use it. As you go around, it's gonna force you into using that part only. And it works because you don't have the option to go out anymore. So for my 360 swirl, guys, you can pick, and as you see, the brush don't come off easy. It gets stuck in there pretty good because these are good quality bristles. You know what I'm saying? I can switch hands if I want to. So you can pick a spot where you feel comfortable with how much is out, and you can just go from there. And it really helped with the crown, So that's it. That's it. Just a little quick way to help with the crown.